Órale, Cholo Trucker Más Movies and Shows, and here we got the movie Woman of the Hour. Now, I was interested when this movie came out. I had seen it come across my feed on Netflix quite a few times, and I'm like, well, one day I'll go ahead and I'll make the time to watch the movie. Well, the time is here. So I went ahead and I watched the movie. This movie came out in 2023. It is an hour and 35 minutes long. You can only find it on Netflix. And let me get to the description here. In 1970s Los Angeles, as a wave of murders makes headlines, a young woman aspiring to become an actress and a serial killer crosses paths during an episode of a dating show. Um, yeah, sure. That's something what the movie's about. This movie jumps back and forth. Well, first of all, Rotten Tomatoes has it at 91%. Okay, so when I first saw um the trailer to this movie, I know it's based on a true story or roughly based on a true story. I do remember seeing this story like on YouTube and things of that nature and seeing the real guy on the actual dating show and stuff. I forgot what dating show it was. I don't know. I don't watch those kind of things, but I do remember seeing the real story. But I'll be honest, I don't know all the real details and everything of that sort. I just know there was some sort of serial killer that was on a dating show. He ended up getting busted. I didn't know any of the details. So I was thinking that, but I do remember the real woman. Um, she had said that he was a weird dude and he really freaked her out, right? So I thought this was gonna show them possibly even going out like on the because you win one of these dating shows and it's like, oh, you guys are going to Cabo San Lucas, you guys are going to you guys are going to Catalina Island, you guys are going somewhere. They're supposed to take a trip together or something, and I forgot where they're supposed to go. But yeah, that same night he ended up freaking her out. But I thought the movie was going to be about them two spending time together and her figuring out that he's this straight out weirdo. And no, that's not what the movie is about at all. Actually, this movie keeps on going back in time. You gotta keep up with the dates, okay? Because they throw a couple of dates at you on when he's committing these murders, right? He is a photographer and he gets these women, man, most of them broken women that are suffering, from either, their husbands leaving them or their runaways or whatever it may be, man, but real damaged women. And he takes them out basically to the middle of nowhere for photography. And boom, you know what I mean? That's when he really shows them what he's really all about. Um, so it does follow this chick. Ah shoot, I forgot her name in the movie. I think it was like Cheryl or something of that sort. But it follows her trying to become an actress, right? She's trying to get a role, and her agent gets her this spot on this dating show, right? And that's kind of where where the movie leads you to. And it is kind of fun once she gets there to the show and the whole like, hey, be yourself, do your own thing. You know what I mean? Like screw what this show is telling you to do or what the main guy, the dude you guys see right here on the left of the screen with the glasses, like screw that. Do what you want to do. This is your time to shine. You want to be seen. You want to become an actress. This is your time to shine. She was kind of against it. Like, really, she doesn't want to go on a dating show. She's trying to become an actress. So she just kind of turns into whatever she wants it to be. And like I said, it does become kind of fun. Somebody in the audience, kind of notices him. Like, hey, wait a second. I think this dude is an actual freaking weirdo, right? Um, it's a pretty decent movie, pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I thought the movie was gonna be more about them linking up together and going out on this vacation that the dating show sends you on, but no, that never happened at all. As a matter of fact, most of the movie, they're not together. All right. Most of the movie, it's him living his life without her and her living her life without him, right? Most of the movie, is both of them, how they actually got to this dating show. That is what most of the movie is really about. And then it does show you a little bit after, what happens after the dating show and why she's freaked out by this dude, right? But there's nothing huge and major there. It shows you how the dude got busted, right? How one of the girls got away and how the guy got busted. So I enjoyed it, man. I thought it was a pretty fun, entertaining movie, and it kept you it kept me interested. You know, it did keep me interested. The girl that was like that had pointed him out at the game show, she's the one that kind of got on my nerves a little bit. Like, okay, keep it together, girlfriend. You know, she goes to tell authorities. She, I guess, breaks up with her boyfriend because he questions her a little bit, like, you sure this is the guy? Like, she's the one that bothered me. But outside of that, honestly, man, I thought it was a pretty good movie. Again, Rotten Tomatoes had it at, what was it? 91%. I'm not gonna rate it that high, but I don't know. I'll probably put it somewhere like in the low 70s. But anyway, yeah, look, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. That is Woman of the Hour. Cholo Trucker, Mouse Movies and Shows. Catch you guys on next one.